Hello everyone, welcome. In this video we'll be looking at the update of the crypto market. Mostly we'll be looking at Bitcoin US dollar chart. We'll also check the Ethereum chart, Litecoin, Cardano and Polkadot and see what is happening looking at the technical aspect of these cryptocurrencies and also check some on-chain analysis. So without wasting any time, let's get into it. If you look at the Bitcoin chart right here, there hasn't been happening much, to be honest. Of course, the prices dropped from 59k to 45k, but that doesn't really mean anything on the bigger scale. Right now, I'm on the daily chart, and we have this channel, as you can see, which has been retested 3 times. Once right here, then again here, and right now it has been retested again. And all the 3 times it has been rejected. The prices tend to bounce from this channel, but this time I'm not really convinced. Why am I not really convinced? If you look at the second green candle, it's pretty weak, and that's why I really can't say for sure that it's gonna go bounce back from here. But the positive news is that it's still inside the channel. If it doesn't stay inside the channel and drops below the channel, my next support is at 42,000, and this is a pretty strong structural level, so the prices should be able to bounce back from here. But if for some reason Bitcoin decides to drop even further, my next support is at 30,000. But this is like really the worst case scenario, and that would probably indicate a reversal, and that wouldn't be a retracement anymore. Right now, all Bitcoin is doing is actually just consolidating, and if you are a short-term trader, I wouldn't really bother with Bitcoin because there's not much action. It's just consolidating in this channel. And if you are a long-term investor, I wouldn't really worry about it unless the Bitcoin price drops towards 42k and then it drops even below this 42,000. Then I would take action. And if it drops around 30k, that would be a great dip and a great moment to buy. So yeah, that's set for Bitcoin. Let's check the next chart, Bitcoin dominance chart. And if we look at the Bitcoin dominance chart right now, we are at 41%. Bitcoin is not dominating anymore the market, and altcoins are actually outperforming Bitcoin. And we can clearly see that if we look at the Ethereum chart, which we will do in a few minutes. But right now, Bitcoin market cap dominance in percentage is at 41, and the lowest it has been ever is 35% in 2018. And if you go check Ethereum and Litecoin chart, for example, because those are altcoins, you will see that the prices of those coins were really high. So let's say if Bitcoin recovers and starts pushing towards 70k, 80k, you will see that the Bitcoin dominance will start going up again, and that's when actually the altcoins are going to slow down, consolidate, or maybe even drop. So right now it's pretty good time to trade altcoins. Okay, let's move on to Ethereum US dollar chart. As you can see, Ethereum has been just going up non-stop, and I don't know for how long it's gonna go up, but I do expect a resistance very close, and I will show you that on Ethereum Bitcoin chart. But right here you can see we had this small correction from 4,300 towards 3,500, and the next candle is again a huge green candle. But I don't think we'll go a lot further before a consolidation or a small correction, because if we look at Ethereum Bitcoin, we are very close to our 0.085 resistance level. The closer we get to this resistance level, things are gonna get slower. You did have one chance though on Ethereum US dollar to enter the market, and as you can see, if we go at the 1 hour chart, we have this structure right here. As you can see, Ethereum got this small retracement towards 3,500 structure level, and it bounced back from here. Okay, let's move on to on-chain analysis, and I'll be looking at open interest. We'll talk about liquidation, and also at aggregated buy versus sell volume, the spot, so he doesn't have to do anything with leverage trading futures. So yeah, as you can see, the open interest for Ethereum has been rising. And what does that mean? That it means that there is more money flowing into the market of Ethereum. And we will compare this chart to Bitcoin, and you will see the difference, because this is not the case for Bitcoin. If we look at the liquidations past month, I'd say it's 30-70. That's the longs have been liquidated more than shorts. But thanks to the people who are buying on spot, the prices of Ethereum have been going up. So let me open up this chart, and as you can see, there have been more buys than sells for Ethereum on spot. Now, like I said, right now we are looking at Bitcoin open interest. As you can see, the open interest of Bitcoin has been going down. It was 22 billion, and right now it's 16 billion. And you can see the difference with the Ethereum one. And the liquidations are also bigger for longs. As you can see, there have been a lot more longs who have been liquidated than shorts. And if we go to aggregated buy versus sell volume spot, you can see, if you compare it to the Ethereum one, that there are a lot less buys than sells. That in this case, I think it's pretty much 50-50. And I think also this is one of the reasons that Bitcoin is pretty much flat. People are indecisive. They don't know what to do, what to expect. And I don't know for how long we're going to see Bitcoin consolidate. And if Bitcoin starts going up, remember, altcoin performance is going to go down. Quick update on the Litecoin. As you can see, I'm not going to discuss things from the previous video, but Litecoin had also a small correction. And right now it retested this structure level and it's going back up. But I do think that Litecoin is gonna go have some difficulties this time, because there are a few factors that we need to keep in mind. First of all, we were very close to our 420 all-time high, so this was pretty much expected. But also, if you go to Litecoin Bitcoin chart, you can see our 0.006 sats resistance level has been tested. So what I expect for Litecoin is, for now, small consolidation. We are going to go sideways, and if Bitcoin doesn't perform, we're going to see Litecoin push beyond its all-time high. Of course, if Bitcoin suddenly decides to crash like towards 42k, this will affect Litecoin prices. It will also affect Ethereum prices and all the other altcoins, because all your other altcoins are based on Bitcoin. So keep that one definitely in mind. Next thing, if you look at the ADA, Cardano, you can see this has been consolidating for a while, and it has been consolidating between 146 and 0.97 from February till May, and it finally broke through this resistance. And as you can see, we had a small sideways movement and this huge candle, which was our new all-time high. To be honest, I don't know what the reason was for this push, but on technical basis, all we can see is it broke out of this consolidation and we have our trend continuation. Another coin that has really similar movement to Cardano is Polkadot, and you can see it was also consolidating from February till now, and it's finally starting to break out. But I'm not really convinced yet, because as you can see right here, we had this false breakout and we pushed then again downwards. But if the prices can push above $46, then come and retest this structure level and then bounce back from here, then we should be good for the trend continuation. Okay guys, thank you for watching. This is it. If you want to keep getting updates on daily basis, make sure to go follow me on Twitter, and I'll see you guys in the next one.